Man 978 Chill Review. Hello everyone! I'm back again reviewing yet another Mega Bloks Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. This time it is the Rocksteady Villain Pack. And we can see Rocksteady right there. He's part of the Collector's Series. There's that. You see all the turtles right here looking angry. You see various turtle images there. You see Rocksteady here with a foot soldier wearing a completely different outfit than he does have on in this toy. There's a full body image of that. Here's this crap on the back. And this time, we're going to make this an unboxing. Because it's just simpler just doing all this stuff all at once. And then you get to experience the wonder with me while I experience it. Well, this looks like the whole background setting right there. The instructions. And what are these? These are the individual foot soldiers not put together. So that'll be fun. And here are the pictures they want you to put on the background. I'm using a new type of camera holder right now. That's why it's wibbly wobbling. And look at this. Rocksteady is behind this thing. Why can't it be easy? I'm gonna pause. I figured let me open the bottom so I can get him. He's blocked from that way too, so sheesh. Guess I have to. What the heck? Oh boy, they make you have no choice but to rip up the packaging. Well, peel it up. And now we can get Rocksteady out of here. Throw that stupid packaging out away. Here he is. And before I start building anything, let's just look at this dude first. Then you can watch me put the rest of the stuff together. Let's zoom on in on him. Yeah. Bulge on his neck, just like the other turtles. You can look down about that much and up that much. His eyes are yellow. Light gray painted horn and teeth. He has this gun bullet belt, which is soft or a pliable material. I keep saying rubber, but I don't think that's actually rubber. He has double jointed elbows that can hinge out. It can hinge out that much and swivel around. Same thing at the, did I say elbow? Shoulders. Elbow can bend 90 degrees and swivel. The wrist swivel. He has these removable wrist gauntlet thingies, or wrist spikes. Let's see if he has a waist. Yep, he has a waist. This belt is hard. This looks to be a separate piece, and it has this turtle shell on it. I never understood what was the thing about him having turtle shells on him. Him and Bebop had turtle shells on them. What, did they kill regular sized turtles and just decide to wear them to taunt the turtles? The hips. Wow, what are these hips? Oh, it's just this single joint right there. So he doesn't get as much outward motion as the regular turtle, as the turtles. And he has a single hinge at the knee and no swivel in the ankles. So he has a decent amount of articulation. This gun, let's see. He can hold that gun, but of course you have to make his arm either straight or bend it at a certain angle because it's too long. So I guess you can hold it with two hands like this. Looks alright. Now let's put one of these foot soldiers together. Oh, shh. I didn't mean to do that. Get out of here. So let's see, this should be self-explanatory. Here's the body. I can see this is the chest. And this looks a lot like the foot soldier I got in the blind backpack. So you got to grab this part, which is the crotch piece. Put this on top of it. Okay. Now I have to make sure, is this the front or the back? Hold on. So this is the front. Now we have this little piece. The bigger, or the T part, is going to go in the front. And it sits right in that groove. Now you have to put this belt sash thingy over top of that, or around it. Grab his body. Plug that together. And that middle part that I put in, for some reason, stops it from having 360-degree rotation. I don't know why they thought that was important. Now we put this around the shoulders. Put the head on. They show you to put the whole legs together, but fortunately, the legs are already snapped together, the two parts, the thigh and the lower part of the leg. It has the same articulation as Rocksteady here. Oh goodness. So I got them together. The last thing I need to do is put on these arm bracelet things. And what I can tell you right now is I'm not particularly liking him. The turtles are superb, but his head can't really look up, or else you're just gonna pop it off the ball joint. So it's just a swivel. He has 2 points at the shoulders and elbows and wrist swivel. The waist can turn. It can actually turn all the way around because this is loose as crap. I don't know if the other ones are gonna be like that, but man, this thing I can imagine just being in pieces all the time. And he has those same annoying hips as Rocksteady, where you can't really bend it out. See, look at that. Kick that forward, bend that, nothing at the ankle. This is the back, and this actual bottom part, oh Lord. Not liking it. I'm gonna put the other ones together. Before I finish putting them together, it might be my fault that the waist keeps popping off, because I'm not sure if I have this all the way up. Let's see. It should have went up one more click. So let me put these back on. And this little stupid piece. And this little sash thingy. Now, maybe it's a little ridge at the bottom right here. I'm hoping that his body actually attaches to that. Yeah, now. That's better. His waist actually stays together. When I get to it, or I'm trying to let you know now, there's another bag with their weapons in it. And it looks like they have another weapon for Rocksteady in there. So let me put the other ones together. Here are all 3 foot soldiers, and I haven't watched Classic Turtles in a minute, but they are knocking this look out of the park. I don't know how well you can see it, but that foot actually has, on his forehead, actually has an outline. Like, come on, focus on these things. But anyway, I went over the articulation. They have gold eyes, and like I said, that foot does have an outline on it. And another little baggie, that's why you see all these parts down here. They do have other weapons. Like I see a ninja star. You can put in his hand like that. The packaging lies. They show you that they can hold it like this, but they can't hold it like that. Just like the turtles, he has to hold it like this. I see a a sai in there. They go like that. I want to see another ninja star and a knife. I can imagine that this knife is probably Rocksteady's, with it being silver or gray and whatnot. But there's also another ninja star. I think it's very unfortunate that they don't have like a sword or a bigger weapon than this unpainted black sai. So that's annoying. There's also a tiny, tiny microscopic grenade that Rocksteady can hold. So let's just put that to the side and start putting together the little play set, which is in this bag right here. In that bag is also a rat that has little block connector points at the bottom. It's unpainted. Looks like he's being fierce or whatever, but it's just an ugly rat. And it's a big, giant New York rat. But from what I can see, you put this together like this. Put this under here. Put one long one underneath of all of these. All the long blocks have this writing right there, so I like to put it in the back. Then you put one of these blocks on the side. Grab this block and connect them together with one of these. My surface is slippery. So now you have all of these blocks together like that. Then you take the manhole covers, put them in the center as best you can. If you watch my Michelangelo video, you'll see that this is a little bit of trouble. Maybe you should put it all the way on the edge. Yeah. Now I'm going to have to try to get this off, and I don't have fingernails. Pause, hold on. Apparently the two manhole covers in the center have no choice but to touch. So they are the ones that are closest together. So we have this. If you have this together, you have to grab this little clamp piece and put it here, as they're saying. Then these two pipe work pieces, you have to take this little connector part, put this here, I guess get it on there good enough. Now they want you to take this part and attach it right here. Now I've looked all around this pipe. It looks like this should peg in somewhere down there, but on no side of any part of this thing is there like a little hole for that to fit in. So I guess you don't shove that in all the way. Now you're supposed to be able to clamp these in, and this connector part grabs that. So I guess that's good right there. Now I have to figure out where to put this stuff. Take this little red handle, and they want this to go here, straight up. Take this valve with this little piece, shove that all the way in there. They want this to go here. But I mean, you could put this stuff really any way you want. Only thing you really have to listen to is how to put this together so it can connect down here. Take this, a little clear piece to go over that. And they want this to go here. We don't need this just yet. But let's see, that's that for now. Now we move to the pictures. Unlike what I complained about in the Turtles reviews, they actually gave 4 of these little things for all the pictures. Now I have to figure out which one is on the instructions. They have picture A, B, C, and D. Hold on. For picture B here, they want you to put this little peg piece here, I believe. Hopefully I'm not putting that in the wrong spots, but it looks like it goes there. For A and C, which are the smaller pictures, they want you to put the little peg in the center. And for D, they want the picture, this peg here. And let's see how they're expecting me to get this up here. D, they say, goes here. C is Leo getting choked. C should go here. B should go. There's no way for me to get B here. That's where they're saying it should go. And they're saying A should go here. With the way they have this instructed, there's no way for me to get that there. Unless I move this here. So these instructions are worthless. You have to just do what makes sense. If you even want these pictures even up here. But there's that. The only final thing is this little clamp. And they're saying to put this clamp back here. But I believe I should have put the clamp on before shoving it down. But they still show this as the last step. So these instructions are the worst. The last thing to do is to put the individual characters on there as you see fit. But I'm going to compare them to the turtles first. Since all the turtles are the same height, I just chose Leonardo. So here's this. All the foot soldiers are the same height. So as you can see, they're both taller than the turtles, like they should be. Now here's a battle scene I've created, but you can do whatever you want. As you can see, they've already taken out 2 of the foot soldiers. And now they're avoiding Rocksteady's shots. And they're about to take him out. And this last foot soldier with his little blade. Because they were already inept in the show. So, yeah. Rocksteady's going to get his butt handed to him. But anyway, this is a fun set. And I like having all of these so I can do little things like this. This right here really puts things together. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you are probably going to want these sets now. And the fun thing about the Rocksteady and what was it called? I wanted to make sure I say the right thing. The Rocksteady Villain Pack. The fun thing about that is you get Rocksteady, you get a bigger play set, plus you get 3 additional foot soldiers for the price of just 2 of these turtles right there. So for just the price of 2 turtles, you get 4 figures, which is awesome. I mean, they are 3 of them are identical, but that is an awesome value. All of these to me are a great value. I didn't feel like I was gypped at all, besides not getting the extra back pieces for the frames with the individual turtles. But outside of that, I feel like all of these are a great value to me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Share, comment, TMNT978, out of here.